What up, what up? It's the Riggs Park poet, Keenan Amore himself. And I'm chilling in the cut with Mr. Cool and the channel is cool. Go subscribe right now, you dig?
Channel cool.
Like and share and subscribe. Artist alert.
Soldier, hey.
Channel.
Pocket filled up with the product. She go crazy for some product. You was sleeping, I just got up. I'ma rock this like a rocker. She can top, so she a bopper. Make his daughter call me father. I can fuck with no coppers. Is a fool who gonna stop us? You a custody, you a shopper. Spinning around just like a chopper. I just popped another shopper. I got 50 in my wallet. I'ma get a helicopter. I'ma block her like a blocker. Smoking armor, walk a flocker. Hit him with the blocker.
Digging the digital crates with DJ C-Town for promotional use only.
The one that they talk about. No, I'm not the one. Did you 7 up for the coat? If no coat. Young Rocky.
Channel.
I be the one that they talk about. One of these 7 up for the coat. Hold on. Look. Come for the bag and I'm walking out. Wait. Looking at my niggas talking out. We gon' show you what we all about. Hundreds of blue, gotta toll them out. Not for the sun, we just call me the one that they talk about. One of these 7 up for the coat. Hold on. Come for the bag and I'm walking out. Wait. Looking at my niggas talking out. We gon' show you what we all about. Hundreds of blue, gotta toll them out. Not for the sun, we just call them out. Movie. My life always been a movie. Dipping, I dash in a Tuesday. Different level, this a new me. You see I'm dripping in juvie. Big bag of Mary with the movie. I'm on the block like Rudy. From the bridge to the rock, can't move me. 40 is kicking like Bruce Lee. Baby, you can never fool me. Diamond glisten, how you woozy. If you had to pick, better choose me. Only money on my mind, truly. All I think about usually. I'm on the road to get a check. On the low, not for the I be the one that they talk about. One of these 7 out for the cow. Hold on, look. Come for the bag and I'm walking out. Wait. Looking at my niggas talking out. We gon' show you what we all about. Hundreds is blue, gotta toll them out. Not for the sun, we just call me the one that they talk about. One of these 7 out for the cow. Hold on, look. Come for the bag and I'm walking out. Wait. Looking at my niggas talking out. We gon' show you what we all about. Hundreds is blue, gotta toll them out. Not for the sun, we just call me the one that they talk about. One of these 7 out for the cow. Hold on, look. Come for the bag and I'm walking out. Wait. Looking at my niggas talking out. We gon' show you what we all about. Hundreds of blue, gotta toll them out. Not for the sun, we just call them out.
again, Monet.
What up, what up? It's the Rex Park poet, Keenan Amore himself. And I'm chilling in the cut with Mr. Cool and the channel of Cool. Go subscribe right now, you dig?
Curry Beats.
Channel Cool.
Curry Beats. Curry Beats.
You know,
DJ C-Town.
No make-believes, no fakes and thieves, no back, they got shaking seeds.
Channel Cool.
y'all. Changing your smoke detector battery is #1 priority in saving lives. This is Mr. Cool here. I'm gonna show you how to change your smoke detector battery. First, you gotta unscrew the smoke detector. Pinch and release. Then you take the battery out, replace the battery. Plug and play. So if you need help changing your smoke detector battery, hit my DM. I got you. Mr. Cool. Yeah. Get up out of there, man. Come on. What it do? Good morning. I know it's quiet as hell. Let me get y'all some beats and shit. This ain't that type of beat I want y'all to listen to in the morning. This that, remember I told y'all this that you just lost? You lost by like 20 points. Your coach said, just get the hell out of my face. Just get to practice on Monday. Get in the car, riding home. This is the type of beat you play. The loser's beat. This, when you know you lost, you took one. You took an L tonight. You listen to this beat. God damn it, man. We could have did better, man. I ain't try my best out there. This is the type of song you listen to. And we could rock out with this though. I know, I messed up on the title. I don't know why I wanted to type in America BANS X. It just sound better. It looked better. So I was like, let me go ahead and put that joint up there. America BANS X. Nah. America BANS TikTok. We gonna get into that. I'm not gonna keep y'all too long because I just got word that my system's back up and running at work. So again, this when y'all hear me in the morning time or at lunch, it's a quick little lunch break just to get you through the day, playing some music and shit, you know, getting into the vibe. Whenever I can, I get on the mic, blessed with a podcast. Shit that's on my brain cell. Cause I only got one left. Let me stop. Yeah, I don't know. When I read the article, and I knew this was coming because they've been talking about it for a while. And I would always ask, what would you do if they took Instagram, Facebook, X, and TikTok away? What would you do? How would you act? How would you react? Would you be upset? Let me put that on the ticker. How we gonna word this? Let's word it right. What would you do? What would you do if, let's give a big if they, big they, what would you do if they snatched all of social media? That goes, let's exclude, let's do YouTube as well. Shit, let's do everything. Let's show that. What would you do if they snatch all of social media? What would you do? What would you do? Well, Yeah, before we go into that, I got to give y'all a coaching update real quick. Got to give y'all a coaching update. Getting to the vibe. You know how I do. You know how we do. Let's get on the court real quick. And there's some NBA news that we should go over, but not today. I'm not going to be on too long. Let's get on the court real quick. Why am I still on it? What? Remove. Remove, bruh. Remove. Matter of fact, take that out of the studio. Hey, y'all gonna learn one day. Y'all gonna see on the news that, apartment complex burns down due to lack of warning from the smoke detector because it wasn't updated properly. You know how you update a smoke detector? Now you could upgrade, but an update, just a simple update, just a re-up. Take your lazy ass to CVS. You go down there anyway to get fingernail polish. Talking to you ladies, fellas don't have the certification for medical marijuana. You still buying off the street. You probably meeting a homie at CVS and you going in there to get you a couple snacks here and there, chips and drink or something. You walk up in the CVS, why don't you take your ass down the aisle? Grab you a couple 9-volt batteries, because that's all it takes, y'all. Folks, that's all it takes. A simple changing of the battery will do you fine. We won't have so many apartment complex burn downs. And you get one like every 2 or 3 years, and maybe I shouldn't be talking to you. Or maybe I should, because the smoke detector is in your home. But what's up with the landlord? Isn't it your responsibility as well to make sure your building is up to code, especially in the hallways? People don't pay for the hallway, they pay for the unit. And they close that door inside their unit. That's what they pay for. They don't pay for the hallway. So what do you do with the hallway? Smoke detector. Do you change it? You change the battery, bruh? Doubt it. Man, it's a spot in Bladensburg, bruh. It's a condominium. If I'm not mistaken, it used to be an apartment building. I don't think it ever was a condominium. But here nor there, I guess they can convert apartments into condos. This one was converted. And it's a nice spot. Like you're sort of overlooking DC. You're overlooking Maryland and DC. You can see the skyline. The skyline is beautiful in the morning. And it's great in the sunset in the evening. It's a beautiful view. The only issue though is you worry about, when is this building going to crumble? Is this building up to code? Prince George's County, I'm talking to you. Y'all might want to check this building out. This building look like it'll give way any day. Let the wind blow. God forbid, because people still live there and they're still selling. Hey, if you're into real estate, boy, when I get into real estate, I don't want that on my conscience. I'm gonna stay away from that building. But they are selling those units cheap as hell. Like you could get a unit for like $79,000. Clean junk too. It's clean. It's just in a bad area. And it's a bad looking ass building. It building look like it's going, if it miss a few bricks, it all comes tumbling down. No bullshit. So be careful if you're out there. You living in, I knew a dude that used to live in that condominium, and it was chill. It was pretty chill. He ain't do too much decorating around the apartment, but it was a good 1 bedroom. It was a cozy 1 bedroom. Again, overlooking DC. Maryland and DC. You got trees along the way, pastures and shit. You basically overlooking the apartment complex into DC. And that skyline is perfect. It's next to perfect. And when it thunderstorms and you can see the storm cloud coming, that's everything. I told somebody, if I move, I want to live on the 6th or 7th floor condo with a balcony overlooking just with a skyline. I'm satisfied. I'm good with that. Men are simple with it. But while we're talking about skylines and condominiums and apartment complexes, it's because of that smoke detector battery. I hate to be connected to folks, because you gotta rely on your neighbor to keep up on their smoke detector. And if y'all looking at some of these lives on social media, you hear the beep when they just steady talking, and all of a sudden you beep. They ain't paying it no mind, but the beep, beep, beep. Like, come on, man. This live, this show, this podcast, this broadcast would be so smooth if I ain't had to hear that goddamn beep in the background of your crib. I'll pass. Y'all see the court, so I want to take y'all to the court real quick to give y'all a coach's update. Yeah, assistant coach is getting on my goddamn nerves still coming late to practice. Completely ruined, I won't say ruined practice. This last practice was Monday, right? Last practice was Monday, and he came late, of course, and we were already in process of doing the drill. So we doing the drill, and he brought his daughter. Daughter comes right up in the drill, and then when she does anything, it's like she could do anything. She could do the drill correctly. He's gonna stop the drill just to yell at her, and I'm like, you petty, you press, stop, fall back, let me coach your daughter. I told y'all this before in the podcast before. So so she didn't do. I think he's just an asshole towards his daughter just cause, and it's affecting her. I could tell. But he stopped practice to tell her that. Y'all both came late. Handle that shit somewhere else. Y'all are ruining practice. Y'all are in the way. Move. It's like he does this consistently. I looked at his older daughter. She helps us out. Every time I look at her, she be looking like disgusted, like he's an embarrassment. Cause sometimes the shit he do, the shit he say, the shit his instruction is off. Like, he would ask me, "Did you tell him to wait when they do the drill?" What are you talking about? We're doing the drill. They are rocking and rolling. You coming to me asking me what? Most of the time, I don't even understand what he's trying to relay to me, the message he's trying to relay to me. I'm like, I don't understand a word you saying. I don't know if it's because I'm smacked or because I'm heavy into what I'm doing passionately. When I'm coaching, I'm not paying attention to nobody else, not outside. It's me, the court, and the kids. I ain't got time to think about nobody else. I usually don't have an assistant coach, so I'm not used to you being around. So make yourself useful and assist. Usually assistant coaches, the best assistant coaches I had participated with the kids. They were more upbeat. They got the kids amped up, hype, and ready to play. Again, shout out to Coach Mike Riggs. I got a new assistant coach on the other team that I'm loving right now because he knows his role. I'm not telling you to stand back and bow down to me. I'm not saying that. Co-coach with me. If I have the system in place and I know the system from front to back, I just need you to assist in that. I don't need you to change it, adjust, or come to me and say, I need this, or I think we should do that. No, I have a set program, a set system. And again, it only requires you to just buy in. Even if you're coaching with me, fella. So sit down and just shut up and let me do my job. It's voluntary anyway. I'm not getting paid for this. So yeah, he came in there, ruined some of the practice, and then he this is the kicker, because now the parents are starting to see it, and it's starting to aggravate them. And once I start seeing that, that's when I have to put my foot down. I knew eventually this day was going to come, and now it's coming. So one of these podcasts, I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna tell you, hey, he left. He took his daughter. He couldn't stand the heat. Parents didn't mess with him anyway. He's gone. We'll replace the girl. Girl wasn't that great anyway. The core is intact. My niece still plays. We're good to go. Yeah, but even the parents are starting to notice that he's an irritant. It's the perfect way I get. He's an irritant. He gets in there, he's irritating. So that's my on the court shuffle for today. I had to give y'all an on court shuffle. You are now rocking with Mr. Cool on YouTube, on the channel of Cool with a K. I'm not even going to tell you guys to follow me on Instagram. My days are numbered. I wouldn't tell you to follow me on TikTok, because TikTok is nothing but hooping page for me. And seem like House lawmakers are voting on a TikTok bill that could lead to a ban. Yeah, I know. Look, y'all gonna let me have it. Y'all gonna let me have it. Cool, when you started the show, you put X. You said America was banning Twitter. Hey, America may have to ban Twitter too. Matter of fact, I would say keep both of them up there, but I say that to the end. Let's play this video. Let's play. Oh shit. Let me go back. I'm not gonna be on here for long. Maybe another half an hour. I just want to do this TikTok bit and get the hell out of here. Go right back to work. Hopefully I gave you a little bit of entertainment along the way. Cool just gave you an hour. I give you 15 minutes of straight bust your eardrums open music. Then I come in here and talk my shit and I get out of here. So check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Is a U.S. TikTok ban coming? And today is D-Day.
Millions of Americans who use TikTok are watching closely while Congress fast-tracks a bill that could cut them off from the popular app. After a classified briefing, a House committee voted unanimously to pass the bill. With a rare level of bipartisan support, the bill would remove TikTok from app stores in the U.S. if it is not divested from its Chinese parent company, ByteDance.
The CCP is using TikTok as a spyware tool on Americans. They're weaponizing our kids. They have spread misinformation.
President Biden says he supports it.
If they pass it, I'll sign it.
But not everyone is sold on the move. While top Republicans in Congress back the bill, former President Trump says banning TikTok would anger young people and help Facebook grow stronger. Last week, lawmakers were inundated with calls from concerned users after they were prompted by the app to contact their representatives. That angered the top two committee members who wrote Monday to TikTok CEO demanding that, quote, TikTok stop spreading false claims in its campaign to manipulate and mobilize American citizens on behalf of the Chinese Communist Party. Still, some are worried the bill could set a dangerous precedent.
There are real privacy concerns. There are real security concerns. The question is there a way to meet those without banning a whole platform that millions of people like using?
The House could vote on the bill as soon as Wednesday. TikTok has denied that it shares data with the Chinese government or works on its behalf. Millions of Americans who use TikTok are watching closely while Congress fast-tracks a bill that could cut them off from the popular app. After a classified briefing, a House committee voted unanimously to pass the bill. With a rare level of bipartisan support, the bill would remove TikTok from app stores in the U.S. if it is not divested from its Chinese parent company, ByteDance.
The CCP is using TikTok as a spyware tool on Americans. They're
Here's my question: and I noticed this because didn't this happen to Instagram as well? When social sites begin to be like the main ingredient for media, like YouTube as well. No one's turned into legendary media. What do they call it? What do they call it? Classic style media. No one's turned into the old way of media to get their information now. Now everyone's turned into TikTok, Instagram, and there's a lot of pages that are straight like satire, but there's a lot of pages that make you go, and I find it always funny that when that happens, here comes the government. Oh, they're using it to spy on you and use it for classified information in defense, and we need to go to war.
weaponizing our kids. They have spread misinformation.
President Biden says he supports it.
If they pass it, I'll sign it.
But not everyone is sold on the move.
Hey, remember that Democrats, 18 to 25-year-old Democrats that voted for Biden that was like, we need to vote the lesser of the two evils like my mommy said. Yes, talking to y'all. Remember Biden said this. I'm going to take it right back.
Spread misinformation.
President Biden says he supports it.
If they pass it, I'll sign it.
But not everyone is sold on the.
If they pass it, he'll sign it, which means we're in ban mode. Kids, 18 to 25, what are you going to do when TikTok goes deleted on you?
Move. While top Republicans in Congress back the bill, former President Trump says banning TikTok would anger young people and help Facebook grow stronger. Last week, lawmakers were inundated.
You see what Trump just did? Easy move for Trump to do. He said, hold up, so y'all going that way? I'm going to go this way, and I'm going to get them kid voters, 18 to 25. Hey, listen, 18 to 25, you heard what Trump said. Trump said banning TikTok going to fuck up the kids. We can't do that to the kids, though. Look, listen.
Stronger. Last week, lawmakers, Trump says banning TikTok would anger young people and help Facebook grow stronger.
Hey, who's still doing Facebook? I guarantee all my alumni from my class is on Facebook. I think. Look, cause I got an Instagram DM from somebody I went to school with. They was like, "Yo, they looking for you over at Facebook." I'm like, "Oh, for real?" Cause I don't have a Facebook. They like, "Yeah, they looking for you." So they screenshotted the message. I was like, "Oh, for real?" They actually put my full name out there, John. They are really looking for me. Tell them I'm not here. We laughed about it. That's my homegirl, man. I should have bust that jump, but he know it is. He said, we probably got to play a beat or two after saying some shit like that. Because she married. No, she married, and I shouldn't have said that. When I said I should have bust that jump prior to her marriage, not now. She a big girl anyway. Not saying that I won't bust a big girl. I'm just saying she like a big girl and she married. That's like a double and triple whammy. Man, cool love the big girls, bruh. Cool love the big girl. Trust me. Trust me, cool love the big girl. Man, let's continue with this video, man. My bad. I got y'all in the video and shit. I got y'all in the mood and the vibe and shit.
Last week, lawmakers were inundated with calls from concerned users after they were prompted by the app to contact their representatives.
Hey, yeah, because I had got that message on TikTok. I would show y'all, but if you got a TikTok, you got that email too. It was like a message or some shit, and it was like, go ahead, hit this button, and it'll call your local whoever, and it'll let them know that you don't want TikTok banned. I don't give a shit. Don't hit me talking about save TikTok, save Facebook, Instagram. I don't give a shit. I told you my days were numbered on Instagram. That's why I'm not pushing people to follow me. Shut that shit up. We don't need to get in the vibe, continue the music, man. We don't need to continue the music. Just let's get this video in. TikTok, ban, America, China, war, World War III.
That angered the top 2 committee members who wrote Monday to TikTok CEO demanding that, quote, TikTok stop spreading false claims in its campaign to manipulate and mobilize American citizens on behalf of the Chinese Communist Party. Still, some are worried the bill could set a dangerous precedent.
There are real privacy concerns. There are real security concerns. The question is there a way to meet those without banning a whole platform that millions of people like using?
Oh, what security concerns are we really, what are those security concerns? I got an article I'm gonna read. Maybe I need to do a little bit more research, maybe some extensive research on why this is all of a sudden a security concern. Because the truth is coming out. Maybe the earth is flat. Maybe y'all are lying about the aliens and UAPs, UFOs and UAOs and all that shit though. Come on now. Why all of a sudden is TikTok being a problem? I'm starting to look at TikTok a little differently now, aside from all the weirdness that I be seeing. Clearly there's some weirdness and we'll get to it.
The House could vote on the bill as soon as Wednesday.
That's today, and I think they already voted on it. I think they're supposed to vote on it like an hour ago, or maybe a half an hour ago. I mean, I'll keep watch. I'm on the news right now, and if anything changes while I'm on this broadcast, I will let you know.
TikTok has denied that it shares data with the Chinese government or works on its behalf.
All right. Do you trust them? Do you trust them for this? You'd be like, hey, I trust them. I just, it's TikTok. TikTok was giving me bread, though. I ain't mad at them. I feel you. Get that bread. I said, BANS coming. We'll see. I got this out of BBC.com and shit. Peep this. He said China says TikTok ban. Said TikTok ban. Hold up. Let me get it up there. Wow. China says TikTok ban would come back to bite the U.S. Because everybody use TikTok, bro. They be doing them dumbass dances and shit. Remember the NPC chick? No one heard of her in a while, man. Remember her? What was her name? Pink Kitty? What was her name? What's the chick name? What's the homegirl name? See how fast they get up to stardom and then drop so fast, though. What's the NPC chick name, man? Watch, I'ma find it. Let me Google her. Just say NPC girl. Who's the NPC girl? TikTok Joan. Yeah, Ice Cream So Good Joan. What is her name? Y'all remember her name? Pinky Doll. I was almost there. Say, hey, cool, you fucking up on the headline. Now you fucking up on Pinky Doll's name. And you knew Pinky Doll because give y'all a little scoop on Pinky Doll. We can check the archives. We got some time. But let me read this BBC article, man. They say China has warned that a proposed ban on TikTok from America would come back to bite U.S. in the ass ahead of a congressional vote that could lead to the app being banned. Again, what would you do if they snatched all of your social media? These motherfuckers would go crazy. What if they snatched your YouTube? How you gonna do your podcast now? How you gonna get that bread up? Y'all scared as shit. They do TikTok like this, YouTube coming. YouTube might be paying their rent though. Cause they ain't say a goddamn thing about YouTube. And you getting alternative media from YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I don't know why y'all using Facebook. Facebook should have died with MySpace, but here nor there. The bill in the House of Representatives will force the Chinese-owned app to sever ties with China or become unavailable in the U.S. That means everybody outside the U.S. gonna be TikToking their ass off and looking at the U.S. like, Let's continue. U.S. officials have long expressed concern about TikTok, citing potential national security risks. They're telling all our troops on TikTok, and there's nothing we can do about it because we ain't on it. We don't have an official on the board managing TikTok. It's all China-based. We need tightened security over there on TikTok. They're telling all our secrets. TikTok's owners have repeatedly rejected that it poses any threat. Man, we about the bread over here at TikTok. We just trying to get this bread up. You know, over here in China, their money funny. And if we could get some of that U.S. money, honey, we good. Ahead of Wednesday's vote, Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Wang Wenbin. Damn, how you get a name like that? You take and roll. You like, hey, Sherry Smith, here. Kenneth Jackson, here. Donna Edwards, here. Wang Wenbin, hey. What? That classroom laughing them out in PG County, I'm telling you, in the 80s. Wang, I'm going to say it too. Wang was accused, Wang W. accused the U.S. of suppressing TikTok despite the fact that it never found evidence that TikTok threatens national security. Nah, but folks are telling all their business though. I guess that is a security threat when you telling the truth to the people. Propaganda, you showing it, hey, don't believe the hype. And they like, wait a minute, homie, on to something. Hey, the U.S., the government on some shit though, and now the government like, oh shit, look at the bird. This is telling. The picture is telling in itself. This kind of bullying behavior that cannot win in fair competition disrupts companies' normal business activity, damages the confidence of international investors in the investment environment, and damages the normal international economic and trade order, Mr. Wang added. Did y'all hear what he said? Let you read over it in the BBC.com, damn it, I ain't gonna repeat it. In the end, this will inevitably come back to bite US itself in the rear end, in the bootay, in the behind, in that ass though. The move was similarly, all right, I don't think I ever seen this word before, but we gonna try it out. Pilloried, similarly pilloried. Pilloried. I'm gonna go with pilloried. The move was similarly pilloried by Chinese media, with several newspapers featuring the satire shit. The satire shit, the cartoons ridiculing the U.S. effort to ban the app. For national, look, this, I told you, the picture looks telling. That's the U.S. saying, we gonna kill you for national security. You fucking with us. TikTok like, nah. We just like everybody else. Facebook, Instagram. We just trying to get this bread up. That's all. One newspaper, the Global Times, accused the U.S. of ugly behavior and abusing the concept of national security to seize the app by force. But remember your boy Biden? Remember what your boy Biden said? He said, I sign that shit if you put it out there, goddammit. Remember what he said?
Our kids, they have spread misinformation.
President Biden says he supports it.
If they pass it, I'll sign it.
But not everyone.
Yeah, because initially he just created a TikTok to garner the vote, but y'all didn't see that though. Once he got a TikTok and all of a sudden, now we got this shit. You heard what he said. You pass it, I sign it. Look, I'm going to read that line one more time. The Global Times accused the U.S. of ugly behavior and abusing the concept of national security. They was doing this ever since 9/11. Oops. to seize the app by force. If this shit go down, this is gonna be telling. As is the case with other social media platforms, TikTok is banned in China. Oh, really? Users in the country use a similar app, Douyin, which is only available in China and subject to monitoring and censorship by the government. Oh, TikTok, they don't even fuck with China. China don't even fuck with TikTok. Sheesh. Supposedly, right? So there's another app called Douyin, which is available only in China, but is subject to monitoring and censorship by the government. So if everybody beefing, if the U.S. is beefing on and about TikTok, why they ain't beefing with Facebook? Why they ain't beefing with Instagram? Why they ain't beefing with X? They ain't really beefing with X like that. Why they ain't beefing with X? Could they closely be monitoring those 3 sites and can't grab a hold of TikTok and they want to grab a hold of TikTok? All right, just asking the question. The House vote on a bill officially known as the Protecting Americans from Foreign Adversary Control Applications Act. Goddamn, say that one time. It's the what is the PAFACAA? Check, let me read that again. This bill is called the Protecting Americans from Foreign Adversary Control Applications Act. I said app, right? Is expected to take place at 10 a.m. It's 11:15. You want to check to see the update of this proposed act? It is widely expected to pass, oh shit, with bipartisan support from both sides of the political spectrum, Republicans and Democrats, and all you motherfuckers love them both. The bill would then head across Capitol Hill to the Senate, where it is unclear if it has enough support to pass. If it does, the White House has said that President Joe Biden will sign it into law, and that makes it banned. TikTok is owned by Beijing-based company Cayman Islands registered firm ByteDance. If the U.S. bill becomes law, ByteDance would be required to sell TikTok within 6 months or face a ban from U.S. app stores and web hosting platforms. So I think TikTok probably got to sell it to somebody that's going to be purchased under the U.S. government, where they can closely monitor, and that's when you'll probably get those messages. Hey, this fact-based check shit, you might be lying. You know that shit that you get on Facebook, Instagram, and I think sometimes X maybe. You talk about flat earth and all of a sudden they like, nah, this Bama might be lying and shit. I guess that's what these going to ByteDance would have to sell TikTok within 6 months. If they don't sell, they face a ban from U.S. app stores and web hosting platforms. That means everybody on America, that's you too, Pinky Doll. No more TikTok for you. Hey, last week TikTok distributed a message to many of it. I told you. Last week TikTok distributed a message to many of its American users, calling on them to call their representatives to prevent the government from stripping 170 million Americans of their constitutional right to free speech. True? No, I didn't click it. I didn't bother with it. Nope, I really don't care. I think our rights is already completely snatched and destroyed anyway. It's only a matter of time till the people realize it. There's your uprising, folks. This, in turn, prompted a letter from the House China Select Committee telling the company to stop spreading false claims in its campaign to manipulate and mobilize American citizens on behalf of the Chinese Communist Party. Stop doing that shit. TikTok has denied it has any links with China's government and said it has restructured the company to keep U.S. data in the U.S. If TikTok can show that they did that and show the facts to the U.S., why don't the U.S. just sit down and shut the fuck up? Former President Donald Trump unsuccessfully tried to ban the app in 2020. Oh, They like to point that out. Mr. Trump, who on Tuesday passed the delegate threshold to clinch the Republican nomination to become the presidential candidate, is now against the ban, saying it will unfairly benefit Facebook. It's Facebook doing the bullshit that the people don't want it to do. TikTok is completely open, I guess. I guess TikTok is that free app, that exclusively free app that's completely free. I mean, look who's getting bread on TikTok. Give me a second. Watch this. Watch this. No, better yet, watch this. These are motherfuckers that's getting bread on TikTok. I should have put this page up. I should have put this up first. Right? Because that's what we talking about, right? We talking about TikTok. You know what I'm doing? I know y'all noticing, cool drinking water. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna make a solid effort on drinking completely water only. If I do anything outside of water, it's gonna be apple juice. I ain't fucking with the cranberry juice. Y'all know what cranberry juice do to you. If you don't know, try it. I'm not gonna tell you you're welcome. I don't think I need to. Orange juice, I might try. Just take the pulp out that junk, bruh. I'm trying to cut sodas completely, so I'm not even trying to do tea. So I'm gonna avoid the tea. I don't. If I do tea, it's gonna be sugar free. Nah, I'm not diabetic or nothing like that. My body talking, man, and it's like, bruh, past few years you've been soda-ing it up. Yeah, I made soda a verb just now. You've been soda-ing it up, bruh. You got to chill the hell out, bruh. All right, you win. You got it. So, when I come back, because I'm going to take this break, we're going to talk about folks on TikTok and what folks do. You take TikTok away from America, these folks going to get crazy, dude. Oh, no. You want a break? The question still stands. What would you do if they snatch all of social media? Let me know.
Don't sleep on this one. 전부 다 괜찮아.
I got a fifth in the passenger. It ain't no bitch in the passenger. I'm drinking no red like I'm Dracula. I fuck on that bitch and I'm passing her. I had to get up and get it. I get in the pot and I whip it. I got a bitch in your city. The dubs, the 100, the 50s. Ain't no bitch in my passenger. I got a fifth in the passenger. I'm drinking no red like I'm Dracula. I fuck on that bitch and I'm passing her. I had to get up and get it. I get in the pot and I whip it. I got a bitch in your city. The dubs, the 100, the 50s. I pull up the lean, now I'm acting up. I fuck on that bitch and I strap it up. Fish scale barracuda. I fuck on that bitch in the Uber. Big tits and a nice ass. I think she working at Hooters. Wild Apollo, he a shooter. Look up and shot and maneuver. I want gelato and cookies, I gotta have it for breakfast. I'm an addict with a habit, gotta have it. I fuck a bitch like a rabbit. Flex on these bitches like Cali. We the best nigga, I'm Cali. Pull up before the activist hit the shocker, bitch, I'm still with the static. I got a box in Miami. GD nigga, we the family. The lean from Texas like Sandy. I'm serving that Billy and Mandy. I keep them niggas with pistols, bitch, they handy mandy, I'm on a Zanny. I feel like I just want a Grammy. You niggas and bitches, you trainees. I boot the bitch up and I smash it. She keep the ratchet and she ratchet. I keep the pocket rocket in this plastic. Suck on my dick while I'm rapping. I got the work in the attic. Bitch, I'm a star like Patrick. You in a box, that's tragic. Make it disappear like magic. I'm in the trunk with the automatic like a Matic. You know I'ma clap it. She eat me like salad. I'm catching these plays in the alley. Free G, baby, and Haiti. The Zoe from the alley, you know we about it. My bloods be dripping, we tripping, we sipping that lean. Your bitch on the molly.
We got breaking news though. Breaking news. They passed that jump.
Why would he roll with the zombies? I do not wear a crime beat. Giuseppe Zanotti, Givenchy. Versace. Why would amigo I sleep on a kilo? Scope on the drum, bitch, I see you. I pull out the seal, it's illegal. I know you really hate to be you. I got a fifth in the passenger. Body the bitch and I'm passing her. She say I'm hotter than Africa. I cook in a fish tilapia. I got a fifth in the passenger. It ain't no bitch in the passenger. I'm drinking no red like I'm Dracula. I fuck on that bitch and I'm passing her. I had to get up and get it. I get in the pot and I whip it. I got a bitch in your city. The dubs, the 100, the 50s. The dubs, the 100, the 50s. The dubs, the 100, the 50s. 100, the 50s. The dubs, the 100, the 50s. Are you okay? Bounce.
Breaking news though. They had passed that jump. House bill passes, bruh. I got this out of the Times just now. Just goddamn now. TikTok is on its way of being banned, bruh. Y'all better get ready. Could this be a litmus test? Could this be a litmus test to more sites being banned? Even dating sites, goddamn. They might be coming for y'all's neck. Y'all getting too much bread on these social media platforms and not celebrities. We can't keep a hold on all of you. You making $10,000 a month talking bad about American government, goddamn it. We need to come get ya. Sheesh, that mean they coming for Candace, bro. I'm talking about Candace Owens. Yeah, this out of time.com, man. TikTok sign is displayed on this building right here. TikTok. It's out of Washington. The House on today passed a bill that would lead to a nationwide ban of the popular video app TikTok if its China-based owner doesn't sell in 6 months, as lawmakers acted on concerns that the company's current ownership structure is a national security threat. Pete, the folks y'all put in office, that bill passed by a vote of 352 to 65 now goes to the Senate, where its prospects are unclear. No one knows what the folks are looking forward to doing right now, but Biden said if he get it, he gonna sign it. We almost there, bruh. The lawmakers contend that ByteDance is beholden to the Chinese government, which could demand access to the data of TikTok's consumers in the U.S. anytime it wants. The worry stems from a set of Chinese national security laws that compel the organizations to assist with intelligence gathering, bring all the intelligence in. We have given TikTok a clear choice. CEP said Representative, or I want to say Republican Kathy McMorris Rogers. Yeah, Republican out of Washington. Quote, separate from your parent company ByteDance, which is beholden to the CCP, and remain operational in the United States, or side with the CCP and face the consequences. The choice is TikTok's. House passage of the bill is only the first step. The Senate would also need to pass the measure for it to become law. And lawmakers in that chamber indicated it would undergo a thorough review. A thorough. Are they just prolonging the inevitable and making it seem like they're going to really go over the process before they make the final decision? It's just a question. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, Democrat out of New York City, said he'll have to consult with relevant committee chairs to determine the bill's path. Sound like a lot of bullshit. President Joe Biden said if Congress passes the measure, he will sign it. You've seen it here on the channel. Cool. The House vote is poised to open the new front in the long-running feud between lawmakers and the tech industry. Members of Congress have long been critical of tech platforms and their expansive influence, often clashing with executives over industry practices. But by targeting TikTok, lawmakers are singling out a platform popular with millions and millions of people, many of whom skew younger, just months before an election. and who decided to join TikTok in the election year? Okay. Opposition to the bill was also bipartisan. That's Joe Biden. If y'all didn't know, I feel like I got to tell you elementary school motherfuckers that. Some Republicans said, Republicans is just my slang. I got it from Jesse Ventura. But it's slang for Republicans. I don't like the let me say Republicans, goddamn. Republicans said the U.S. should warn consumers if there are data privacy and propaganda concerns. Y'all do it every day. Y'all do it every day. While some Democrats voice concerns about the impact a ban would have on its millions and millions of users in the U.S., many of which are entrepreneurs and business owners. Pinky dog. Pinky dog. Who else is on TikTok that's like famous that be doing shit on TikTok? Folks that like got a bunch of followers on TikTok that's getting paid to do TikTok. Go figure it out. Quote, the answer to authoritarianism, but they ain't know that word. Let me highlight it for them. Let me make sure it's highlighted before I say it, because they probably, you don't know that word. I'm going to say it again. Quote, look, I'm being cocky, because there's some words I know, and some words smaller than that I don't know how to say. The answer to authoritarianism is not more authoritarianism. This authoritarianism, said Republican Tom McClintock. God damn it. What is his last name? McClintock. What kind of name is that? Again, we sitting in class. Kenneth Johnson. Hey. Shauna Abernathy. Hello. Mark Warner. What's up? Please say here or present. George Johnson. Here. Donna Reed. I'm here. Please say here or present. I said I'm here. Smith. Yo. Somebody please get Mr. Smith out this class. I specifically said present or here. And then we go to Tom McClintock. You don't think Bama's laughed at this Bama's name when they called his name, bruh? He's a Republican. He said the answer to CCP-style propaganda is not CC-style oppression. Okay. Let us slow down before we blunder down this very steep and slippery slope. Okay, McClintock talking that shit. Ahead of the House vote, a top national security official in the Biden administration held a closed-door briefing Tuesday with lawmakers to discuss TikTok. Fuck TikTok. We need to discuss why we putting so much energy and attention and bread in these other countries and we can't fix our own shit. Sorry, veered off. The national security implications. That's what we're talking about with TikTok. Lawmakers are balancing those security concerns against the desire to not limit free speech online. You already limited in it. You already limited in this shit. You are. I'm sorry. What up, L Boogie? My bad. I was rambling and shit. L Boogie said it's about the nasty shit. TikTok. A lot of bloodshed in these streets. Oh goddamn, it's another genre of TikTok that's showcasing shit like that, L Boogie. See, this is some shit. See. Only the intellectuals dwell in the channel of cool. You gonna learn something every time. Every time. I'm learning something. They're using TikTok to be hood. L Boog, let a brother know. Let me continue this article though. Okay, yeah, we here. Quote, what we've tried to do is be very thoughtful and deliberate about the need to force a divestiture of TikTok without granting any authority to the executive branch to regulate content or go after any American company, said Republican Mike Gallagher, the bill's author, as he emerged from the briefing. TikTok has long denied that it could be used as a tool of the Chinese government. The company has said it has never shared U.S. user data with Chinese authorities and won't do so if it is asked. To date, the U.S. government also has not provided any evidence that shows TikTok shared any such information with the Chinese authorities. The platform has about 170 million users in the U.S. Sheesh. And let's just go in and say 100 of, let's say 70 million of that 170 million, that's just their job. TikTok is just their job. 70 million users on 100 out of 170 in the US. 70 of them, that's their only stream of income. Don't mind what they do on TikTok. Don't mind what they do. You just enjoy the show. They getting paid. So if we ban this shit, 70 million users are going to go broke. Just imagine how much money they getting if this is their only stream of income. I just wonder why. I wonder what it is. I know I looked up Pinky Doll. I think they were saying something like 4,000 a month or some shit like that. Like 4,000 a month just to go on there and say, ice cream good. The security briefing seemed to change a few minds, instead solidifying the views of both sides. I gotta take this trash out. We have a national security obligation to prevent America's most strategic adversary from being so involved in our lives, said Republican Nick LaLota. See what I'm saying? These names, bruh. Nick LaLota. Here, you know 3 people in that class going to laugh at this Bama's last name. They laughed at mine until I looked at them like, look, we wait until we get to yours. But Republican Robert Garcia, I'm sorry, but Representative Robert Garcia, Democrat out of Cali, said no information has been shared with him that convinces him TikTok is a national security threat. My opinion leaving that briefing has not changed at all, he said. Ooh, they go a Democrat, repping for the Democrats. Quote, this idea that we're going to ban essentially entrepreneurs, small business owners, the main way how young people actually communicate with each other is, to me, insane, Garcia said. Not a single thing that we heard in today's classified briefing is classified. Why was it classified? You had a classified briefing about 170 million users on TikTok about a national security threat. Why couldn't them users be a part of that briefing? I'm just saying. But he said in this quote, not a single thing that we heard in today's classified briefing was unique to TikTok. It was things that happen on every single social media platform, said Representative Sarah Jacobs, a Democrat out of Cali. Republican leaders have moved quickly to bring up the bill after its introduction last week. A House committee approved the legislation unanimously on a 50 vote, even after their offices were inundated with calls from TikTok users demanding they drop the effort. Please drop the effort. Please, ring, ring, ring. Hello, drop the effort, please. This is a TikTok user. I need this money. Lawmakers in both parties are anxious to confront China on a range of issues. The House formed a special committee to focus on China-related issues, and Schumer directed committee chairs to begin working with Republicans on bipartisan China competition bill. Okay. A bipartisan China competition. You know what bipartisan is, right? That's them working together. That's the simplest way I could put it. Senators are expressing an openness to the bill, but suggested they don't want to rush ahead. See, while y'all talking about the Oscars and shit like that, I'm talking about shit that's gonna affect the shit that you do on your cell phone. Y'all talking about who wore a dress and who wore a suit and who said what on this stage. I don't give a shit about the Oscars. Oppenheimer won, white people this, black people that. My thing is, why are black people talking about the Oscars in 2024 anyway? Why is black people talking about the Grammys in 2024 anyway? With all we know. With all we know. I'm veering off, but with all we know, why are we still talking about these awards? And then every year it's the ebb and flow. They don't like black people. Let's do a podcast about it. No. How about not even just mention it? Let's talk about things that's actually going to affect the citizens of this country. This here, 170 million people are involved. Talk about that. You talked about 20 celebrities getting the awards for nothing. It took you 5 hours to talk about that shit. You chopped it up and put it out. Did we really wanted to hear somebody, this Bama came away with an award. This Bama is black. They deserve an award. Why this Bama ain't get an award? Why she ain't get an award? She's the #1 black woman out there on music and she ain't get an award, but her husband spoke up for her. Wow. Let me get back to the time. Fuck y'all. Quote, it is not, for me, a redeeming quality that you're removing very fast in technology because the history shows you make a lot of mistakes. Dang. Senator Ron Wyden, Democrat, out of Oregon. In pushing ahead with the legislation, House Republicans are also creating rare daylight. I'm sorry. Let me run that back. In pushing ahead with the legislation, House Republicans are also creating rare daylight between themselves and former President Donald Trump as he seeks another term in the White House. Hold up. Okay. So with that statement, it seems as if they're like, all right, well, Donald Trump gonna be our guy. We gotta rally behind our guy. Y'all knew that was gonna be y'all guy all along. Again, Kuladamas predicts that his running mate is going to be Vivek Ramaswamy. I'm going to just say that right now. Trump has voiced opposition to the effort after saying he going to ban that shit in 2020. He said Monday that he still believes TikTok poses a national security risk, but is opposed to banning the hugely popular app because doing so will help its rival Facebook, which he continues to lambaste over his 2020 election loss. That's why he don't like Facebook, of course. As president, Trump attempted to ban TikTok through an executive order that called the spread in the United States of mobile applications developed and owned by companies in the People's Republic of China a threat. A threat to the national security, foreign policy, and economy of the United States. The courts, however, blocked the action after TikTok sued, arguing such actions will violate free speech and due process rights. So what we know now, they passed this bill. It's going to the Senate. Listen to it. It's going to the Senate. No one knows what the Senate is going to do with this bill. But you TikTokers better beware. You TikTokers better beware. Shit I see on my TikTok. Oh, we got one. Hello? Hello?
Yes, this is Adam and I'm calling from Walgreens Pharmacy. How are you doing today?
What's your name again?
My name is Adam and I'm calling from Walgreens Pharmacy.
You're calling from Walgreens Pharmacy. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
It's a health beneficial call.
Yes?
Okay, sir. It's a health beneficial call regarding your benefits.
Benefits? Yes.
So confirm me, sir. Okay. You are a diabetic person, sir. Do you have diabetes?
Yes, I do. I have
Type
diabetes. Yes.
Okay, and you take insulin pills for diabetes?
Yes.
Metformin
I take
injections?
I take this shot.
Short. Okay, I got it.
Yes.
And you also check your blood sugar level for diabetes, right?
Yes, the monitor. The monitor, yes.
I got it. So, sir, this time you are qualified to receive a prickless diabetic meter.
Prickless? Prickless?
You don't have, yes.
Yes. No blood?
No blood, yes.
Oh, God bless you.
Okay, it will also be approved by your doctor.
Do I have to pay money?
Prick your fingers daily.
Do I have money? Do I have money?
No, sir, it will be covered under your health insurance. You don't have to pay no delivery charges, no out-of-pocket cost.
Oh, God bless.
Meter, okay?
God bless. God bless.
Okay. So, sir, could you confirm me what's the doctor name that reads for your diabetes?
Yes.
Doctor?
Dr. Desir?
Desir?
That's his first name. Dr. Desir. D-E-E-Z-I-R.
Z-I-R.
Yes. That's first name.
Last name?
Nutsak. Dr. Desir Nutsak.
Oh, Newtac.
Nutsak.
Luke Zach.
Nutsak. Dr. Desir Nutsak.
What did you say?
Dr. Desir Nutsak.
Okay, and where is the doctor practicing?
Bladensburg.
Bladensburg.
Yes.
Okay, alright. Give me 1 second, I'm gonna find the doctor.
Okay.
In Bladensburg.
Bladensburg, yes. Dr. Desir Nutsak. The Medicare. Nutsak.
Lutsak, okay.
Nutsak, yes.
Okay, when was the last time you went to see doctor?
Last month. He gave me more shots. Needles. I'm sorry. More needles for diabetes.
More needles for diabetes, I got it. So, sir, just the last thing is that could you please confirm me how many times per day you are checking your blood sugar level?
Twice.
Your blood sugar?
2 times.
Twice. And how many times per day you are taking insulin shots?
Insulin shot? 1. 1 in the morning. Just in the morning. He told me just in the morning. If I take it anymore, it'd be overdose.
Overdose, okay, I got it. So, sir, you are connected with Medicare health insurance, right?
See, Medicare?
Blue, white.
Right, red, white, and blue? Medicare. I'm waiting for a new card. I get called. They told me to get a new card. Black.
Okay, so you have the old card, the blue, white, red Medicare health insurance paper card, right?
The blue card? Red, white, and blue?
Blue, white, red.
Red, white.
Yeah.
Does it matter what OTA it is? Is it red, white, and blue or blue, red, white?
It's in red.
Red.
Blue on the top, white on the middle, and red on the bottom.
Okay. You need my you want my information? 411? You want my information?
Yes, I told you the cost will be covered under your health insurance. So
I don't have to pay.
Medicare card.
I don't have to pay, right?
Yes, exactly.
No, don't
It will
play.
be covered by your Medicare side.
The Medicare, yes.
Okay, so grab your Medicare card. I am holding the line, okay?
Yes. I have it now.
Okay, you can take your time and grab the card.
I got it. I have the card.
Okay, so what's your name? What's your name appears on the card?
You want the number?
What? Yes, number and your full name. What's your full name?
My
appears
full
on the
name
card?
is Ashish.
Ashish,
Ashish, yes.
okay, and last name?
Kebab.
Kebab.
Yes.
Okay, and below your name, can you see the 11-digit number?
Yes, it's 2B G 7 M B 6 N T 19.
Okay, there is no B in the Medicare card number.
Oh,
What are you saying?
I said
what
D.
Are you saying? There is no B in the Medicare.
D.
No, you said D.
D as in Dick.
Okay.
D.
Repeat that number. Repeat that number.
1 D G 7. You got me. I don't have Medicare card.
Yes, I know that.
The doctor is no doctor.
You don't have. Yes, I know there is no doctor by that name, and you don't have diabetes, and you don't have Medicare card.
I was gonna say D's nuts.
Yes, I know that.
You got the joke? This is the longest I had you on the line. Usually you guys hang up.
You don't have Medicare. You are underage.
No, I'm way too young. You guys call me every
I
day.
got it. I'll put your number in the do not call.
You're gonna lie. You're gonna call me tomorrow. I know.
No. I'm gonna put it from my side. Okay.
I'ma
You're
be.
not gonna receive any more calls.
We'll see.
Okay. Bye.
That was kind of pleasant. That was kind of pleasant. Before I was rudely interrupted, I was showing you guys what I see on TikTok. Don't ask. Don't ask. I also seen this on TikTok.
You let him hit it raw. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom. You said I'm a haddish kid. Don't care if he's here or not. But now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I already know how to do that dance. I already know how to do the dance, bruh. This is TikTok.
Created a space to, there's an open marketplace. In the marketplace, the broken black women. That is the marketplace. And if they can keep giving you content that's going to speak to your brokenness, you'll never need to get healed. And if you get healed, you don't need them anymore.
Wait. Back up. Did you say there's the marketplace is broken black women? That's what he said.
Yeah, they didn't like that.
Shit I see on TikTok. Y'all know who this is, right? She did a 52-parter story on TikTok, garnered 400+ million views, bruh. That's four. That one. That's about 3 of that 170 million users on TikTok in America watching this jump over and over again, 400 million times plus. This is Risa Tisa, the chick that was like, "Why did I marry the Bama?" I did a video. I did a live podcast on her. Go check it out. It's pretty dope. I'm trying to find a couple more TikToks I done posted on this. All I do is get shit from TikTok now. I'ma miss TikTok. I'm already calling it an L, bruh. I'm already calling it an L, bruh. They done. Let's go to TikTok. Let's go to TikTok right now. You know, see what the folks talking about. Check it.
Oh my God, I'm fried. The U.S. House of Representatives is set to vote of banning TikTok tomorrow. Hey, man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Everybody here, bro, these are our last moments, bro. Like, after this, I'm not gonna be able to see none of y'all, bro. Like, I'm gonna miss y'all.
So?
I'm really gonna miss y'all, bro. This is Vine 2.0. Literally, guys, bro, if you have a platform, bro, make sure everyone, like, follows your other platforms, because we will not be able to see each other ever again, bro.
He about to come up with a GoFundMe. Please forward your GoFundMes to DEXERTO. That's Dexerto.
I'm gonna miss y'all, bro. There's been some rumors going around saying that Twitch's rival Rumble wants to acquire TikTok. And honestly, bro, I don't know if that would change TikTok, but hey, if you could save TikTok from getting banned, go for it. And then the nigga from Shark Tank, Mr. Wonderful, wants to also buy TikTok. A lot of people are actually trying to buy TikTok, which is a good thing. But just in case TikTok gets banned, bro, I worked so hard for this account. I genuinely refuse to let 3.3 million followers go down the drain, bro.
Pete, you take TikTok away, Bahamas are going to go crazy. I give you one better, right? If Rumble buys TikTok, head on over to Cooley Cool. That's KOOLYKOOL. Head over to my Rumble, man. Follow me out there, Joan. Just in case they take YouTube, because they already like cranking me up on YouTube anyway. Hey, the homie name is Kenneth. Hey, Kenneth.
So if you really do support me and you want to follow my journey, bro, follow my other socials. Here's my in real life Instagram. Press the button in my bio. There should be a link in my bio. Just press that.
Kenneth Odigobo. Okay, bet.
And then here's my anime Instagram account where I post videos like
bet.
this, you know, anime videos.
Okay, I don't really care too much of that. Let's do this.
TikTok is getting banned tomorrow.
No. We go back to that. That shit was banging. I like that. This is America. How many views this junk got? This junk got 33,000 likes. 2,579 comments. Toast to our American government. They won't protect us from deadly processed foods, unsafe drinking water, homelessness, or illegal immigrants, but they will protect us from TikTok. Make that make sense. Please make that make sense. I don't like saying that quote. Y'all know I can't stand them new slangs. But I gotta take this one up. Make that one make sense. Everything that's going on in America, and they are focusing on TikTok. The senior citizens say, "Oh, you're playing that TikTok, huh?" TikTok. Y'all worry about TikTok. Yet every day I wake up, I worry about the first thing I eat. Whether it's gonna be something I cook that's probably not good for me. Go to McDonald's and get my sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. Go to IHOP. Get a BLT from the mom and pop shop. Can't go wrong with lettuce and tomatoes though, right? We don't know what we putting in our system now. And a lot of y'all are still getting the COVID shot. Homelessness. There was somebody that was living in their car not too long ago outside of our house, man. In the parking lot. They sat their car right there, lived there, till shit popped off like I said it would. Homelessness. And as far as I'm concerned, the doors are wide ass open for any illegal immigrant to come in here and make way of the American dream. That's turning into an American nightmare, if not already. We not even in REM sleep no more. You gotta give us pills to get to sleep. What do they call that? Insomnia. That's what we have, us Americans. We don't even go to sleep no more because we can't. We scared. We scared if we go to sleep, we might die. Even though that's a good way, a peaceful way of going out. But goddamn. Our American government is focused on TikTok. But all that shit I just mentioned and the money and all our defense mechanisms is going abroad and not here domestically. Violence is increasing. And the Democrats keep lying to us, telling everything's gonna be all right. And you believe it too. And then you press because you tell us to vote that way. Even us independents, you mess with us. You say, well, you need to vote the lesser of the two evils. Now, who is it really? Who's the lesser of the two evils? Is it Biden because he half dead? Or is it Trump because he's that bad? And this is y'all's words, not mine. Let me tell y'all where I might vote. I just told y'all I might not even vote. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this election, bro. Let's take a gander of Vivek Ramaswamy.
You may have seen that Donald Trump and others are opposing the legislation to force a divestment of TikTok or else ban it. Let's talk about it. Here's the thing. In the United States of America, we don't ban specific individuals or companies. We ban bad behaviors. If there are issues with forced data transfers to foreign governments, we need to ban forced data transfers to other governments, regardless of who the company is. If there's issues relating to kids using social media and getting addicted to content, we need to stop that for all forms of social media, reaching those young kids and stop them from getting addicted. But it's insane that a bunch of lobbyists for Facebook and US Silicon Valley companies are trying to just eliminate one competitor in the name of national security. Apply the same rules to everybody. Ban bad behaviors, not individuals or companies. That's un-American. We're not gonna beat China by acting like China. Time for Republicans to get out of the past and move to the future. You may.
What did he say that was wrong? Because a lot of black folk don't like Vivek Ramaswamy. I don't see nothing wrong with what he said. If you gonna ban, I'm for. That's why I'm for it. If you gonna ban TikTok, you gotta ban Facebook. You gotta ban Instagram. You gotta ban Snapchat. You gotta ban Kick. If that ain't destroyed already, you gotta ban Twitter, X, whatever you want to call that shit. ElonMusk.com. You gotta ban YouTube. You gotta ban Rumble. You definitely gotta come for Rumble because Rumble is where everybody's gonna run to. It's gonna be a royal Rumble over there in Rumble. And again, if y'all want to follow me over there at Rumble, it's Cooley Cool. It's that simple. With a K. Cooley Cool. Yo. U.S. government, if you just ban TikTok and not other avenues, we know you on that BS. And I ain't a TikTok fanatic. I look at TikTok. I find TikTok very entertaining, but and very informative as well. You just gotta learn to decipher. Gotta learn to decipher and disseminate. For me, I don't think nothing's wrong with it, bro. To be honest with you. Get it in. TikTok. You gonna make a whole bunch of folk upset though, US and Biden. This is not what you wanna do right now. It's not what you wanna do. Let me refresh this because we about to get some updates. We about to get some updates now. Check. Here we go.
It's done. The bill that will essentially ban TikTok has just passed the United States House of Representatives. And it wasn't even close. But
I told you the score.
This is not over. TikTok is not going anywhere just yet. This bill is not going to become law today. So I'm going to explain what's next.
Yeah, don't let them TikTokers make you scared. Oh my
First,
God,
the final
TikTok
vote
is
on
bad.
HR 7521, the Protecting Americans from Foreign Adversary-Controlled Applications Act, was 352 to 65.
Damn.
One member voted present. The Republicans got this over the finish line with 197 yes votes,
Damn.
155 Democrat yes
Damn.
votes. 50 Democrats voted no, and
Damn.
so did 15 Republicans.
Damn.
14 members were not voting on this bill today.
Damn.
Now, because of the special procedures used to
the fuck
fast-track
up,
this
cool.
bill to the House floor, the bill needed 2/3 majority, which obviously you can see it got. Now, here's the thing. This bill will now
Here's
move
the
on to the
thing.
United States Senate, and in order for it to become a law, it has to pass in the Senate, and then the president has to sign it. President Biden has already said he will sign this bill if it gets to his desk, so that's not a question.
My bad.
But what is a question is whether this bill can get the 60 votes it needs to pass in the Senate. Right now, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer says he's not in any rush to fast track this bill the way they did in the House. He said,
Man, I just said this shit.
do you support banning TikTok? Where do you fall?
I'm really conflicted here.
I need to look at the legislation. I have not supported a ban on TikTok.
I know this about social media. They're ruining America. Can't sue social media companies. There's no regulatory body. That's what I'm focused on.
In my view, that when it comes to a platform or vehicle for speech, we need to look for the least restrictive means of meeting our objectives.
Banning TikTok, maybe that's necessary to protect American data from China, but if you can find a way to avoid that, that'd be good too.
There are real privacy concerns. There are real security concerns. The question is there a way to meet those without banning a whole platform that millions of people like using?
Do you support banning TikTok? Where do you fall?
So the decision to ban TikTok is going to...
See, this is the misinformation shit. You see the caption? Oh shit. Y'all talk about me. Y'all talk about me and my headline for this live. Look at this Bama's TikTok. It's already misinformation. TikTok getting banned on March 13th, 2024. Like when you did this video, bro, and you threw TikTok up there, you knew this was up there. Cause you looked at it. Like you had to look at the video before posting it. When you posted it, you was like, I don't give a fuck. It's just say TikTok. They know what I meant. How many followers this Bama got? Let me see. For the irresponsible post. This Bama got 120,000 followers, and y'all allow him to misspell that shit like this. Y'all allowed this.
A lot of you guys remember me.
You gonna shut the fuck up. I'm not talking about that. I'm scared to hit this button. I'm gonna hit this button. Let me go back to this job.
So the decision to ban TikTok is going to be made tomorrow. Now, this makes no sense that it's even on the table. Like, we're dealing with a lot of stuff right now. We're dealing with our border crisis. We're dealing with homelessness, inflation. People can't feed their families. And the biggest thing that we have on the table right now is TikTok, and they are trying to expedite this. They're trying to get this done tomorrow. This is crazy, all right? But I can see why they're doing it. They want to censor everybody because we're able to see a lot of stuff on TikTok that we're not able to see on Instagram. We're not able to see on Facebook or YouTube. Why? Because of the censorship. They haven't been able to censor TikTok like they do the other platforms. So basically what they're trying to do is they're trying to take your voice away. Freedom of speech, they say, right? And what I find it messy is that it's both parties that's doing this. The Democratic Party and the Republican Party are trying to get this banned. All right, look, the Democratic Party is actually running campaigns on here. So this makes no sense. You're running campaign ads on TikTok and you're so adamant about banning TikTok. Why are you running campaigns on here? People can't even feed their families. And the main thing that you're worried about is banning TikTok and getting this done by tomorrow. Like, this is crazy to me. This should really show you that your government gives zero shits about you. Oh, and just FYI today, they just gave Ukraine another $300 million.
Hey, see,
so the
hey,
decision
look.
to ban TikTok
Hey, look, hey, see, that's what you get for judging the book by its cover. I was like, man, shut that shit up, bruh. I want to hear what you guys say. You crying. This Bama made excellent points. You get a follow. You get a follow. Look, I was thinking that he was going to be on some bullshit and like throwing out misinformation and the conspiracy theories and shit. I thought he was going to go that route. But I'ma leave homie alone. Hey, but we still need to peer edit our videos, bro. I'ma leave that there as a content creator myself. You see what I did? I started this live off with America's banning X. And I looked at that shit, I'm messing with TikTok. I'm like, why does my, let me fix that shit while we going on. I still got 15 minutes before I get on this shit. I need to get this Bama a follow for making a great point. But I like to ask the people, who you voting for now? Who you voting for now? Your boy just said he put that shit up in the office. He gonna sign it. He gonna sign it. He gonna sign it. And what do you think? How do you think? Well, how do you feel about that? What are your thoughts? I don't care if you comment below or not. Don't. That was the wrong one. Yeah. I want to do that. I'm about to give y'all some more music and I'm going to head on out of here, man. I done took y'all through a lunch break. Through the morning. And I wasn't even supposed to stay this long. I gave y'all 46 extra minutes, bruh. Let me get on up out of here, though. Yeah. If y'all like to start the conversation, please comment below. Shout out to L Boogie for joining the chat, though. I know. I'll holler at y'all when I do, though. All right, man, I'm out of here. Y'all be safe out there. And log off for TikTok. You may not need that no more.
Yeah, I'm valid everywhere in real life. Taught not to show our face out in plain sight. Orange pics nowadays, that's way of life. Say it twice, bitch, knock, knock, damn. Who can I count on? Yeah, I count on with my hand. Grew up bumping dips, I don't got a favorite band. I go right to Harlem, then the Diamond when I land. Count bands like they